Hello Leo, and welcome to your tarot forecast for the time of September 2012. Now we will be looking at your home and your family, your career and your goals, your finances. Also we'll be looking at your health and well-being and relationships during this period of time. First thing that you do have around in connection with your home is in between two places. You're kind of there, but you're not there. You're liking it, but you're not liking it. You've changed your mind, but have you? You know what I mean? I just feel your mindset's kind of all over the place. And it could be because you're procrastinating about making a decision, or you're sitting too long and you're kind of like almost talking yourself out of it before you get into it. Well, relax, okay? Things will be a lot easier, or will work out if you have been sitting on the fence about making that ultimate choice or commitment. Then you are going to be finding that things start to open up during the month of September that kind of give you that sense of reassurance you're on the right path. Okay, in connection with your career and your goals, you are going to be finding a few past frustrations popping up. So this means if something hasn't been done previously, guess what? It's going to really pop up and need to be done again this time. If you've had conflict of interest with other people or work colleagues or companies or situations in the past, okay, you may be finding that these regurgitate. But you know, the best thing about this, it just helps you to be able to deal with it, clear it, and just get it out of the way this month, because there's no way that you want to keep on continuing it on. So this month gets you the chance to finalize anything that's been really irritating you, or you know, being quite of an annoyance to you during the times of your career and your goals over the last, we'll say 5 months at least. In connection with your finances, now you may be finding during this period of time that you have money that is owed to you coming to you. So that is really good for those that have been waiting for payouts, or you know, you've put in loans or applications and you've just been waiting for them to be finalized. If somebody owes you money, that's fantastic, you know what I mean? But I just feel money is coming to you, and it's kind of connected to your past in a lot of ways. So this is something that, a job or things that you've already done, okay, you've earned it, but now it's about to all come together for you. Health and well-being, well, we're looking at here, it's about, you know, really listening to what's being said to you and understanding this, because you've got a lot of things to consider. And I just feel that the advice can be a little bit A, B, C, and D, but does it really fit with you? Well, look at it, you know, is it kind of something that could be quite worthwhile to you to listen? Is it going to help your well-being? Is it going to alleviate some of your stress or your concerns or worries? Is it going to heighten, you know, your energy levels? Then this is one of those months that you could be finding that you're contemplating a lot of different areas or lots of different advice. In connection with relationships. Now, relationships are on a bit of a heady month this month, and it doesn't mean that this is all negative. What it means is that sometimes we go back over what we feel we've lost out on, or people that we've been really missing in our life, and it's kind of a time to kind of seal that within ourselves. Change is inevitable, but quite often it can be quite you know, like as if it's a bit of an upheaval on the emotional, but also on the mental stability. We kind of tend to go over things over and over and over again. And I feel that this could be the case for yourself. You could be doing a lot of reflection in connection with your relationships during September. Now, for those that are in very permanent or very stable, committed relationships, you may be finding that there is a joining of forces where you've been feeling a little bit lost over a situation. You both might, you know, to agree to disagree, or we might just agree, yep, look, we need to make some changes here for the better of both of us. If there's been a situation that's been very much at a loss to you, you may be finding that you find the answers for it during this period of time. And this could be just about bumping heads, talking about it, discussing it, getting it out of the way, okay, and then moving over that situation. For those that are single and looking, now you may be finding that this is one of those months that I really do get, you know, when you're looking back at the past, sometimes it's not going to get any better in the future. You know, the past situation's there. So it's like as if I want to say, don't get lost in the could have beens, would have been, should have beens. Let's pull you up in what can be, what is happening, what is around you, okay? And I feel that you've got some really great opportunities sitting in front of you during this period of time. If you've lost yourself, it could be about you finding you and going, you know what, I need to kind of pull myself back together and go, this is what I'd like in my life, and I'd like this particular person to share my life, and kind of putting it into a bit of a perspective where you feel self-empowered and ready to bring love back in.